Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. Girl, it's hot today, isn't it? Did you guys see my Macaron bag? Girl, this bag is so cute. It's super adorable. Unfortunately, look at the little Macaron. Unfortunately, it's too small. Like, you can't carry many things inside it. But, girl, it's everything. And there's even the Macaron tail behind. Girl, I love this. This is so cute. I adore. I live for Macaron. Like, Macaron is the purpose of my life. Macaron is and today I'm wearing my Macaron t-shirt. And it's important because of today's episode. Hello, babies. Let me see who's here. Hello, Nanatan. Hello, Pinkberry. Hello, Honey. Hello, Kendra. Hello, Ella. Hello, Geronimo. Hello, Geo Cub. I'm in Brazil. That's so true. Hello, Milo. Hello, Amikyu. Hello, Lalti. Hello, Sakura Uta fan. Hello, Lisa Chan. Hello, Mojab. Hello, Fufo Mimi. Hello, Keto. Hello, Ritsuo. Hello, Genie. Hello, Koyama. Hello, Karimar. Happy birthday, Karimar! Yay! Daylight savings have ended. Girl, there's no daylight savings in Brazil anymore. Urgh. We're seeing Kurea today. And that's, girl, I am sure they are putting Kurea in today's episode because they put Shiruku in last week's episode. Hello, Mila. I'm feeling better, Geronimo. Yes, and I have vitamin C here with me. I am drinking vitamin C like regularly, at least once a day. I know you said you think Shiruku might be Kurea Eclair. Dominic, I don't think. I wish. I don't think, but I wish. That's because we know. If you know, you know. Hello, Halt. I'm so sure Kurea isn't going to appear for more than one scene today. Same, but in today's episode, she has a little bit more of a relevancy than she had in the other episode that she appeared. Even though it doesn't seem to be a big one. But we're gonna check it out. We're gonna read the synopsis. We're gonna talk about it. I think that today's episode is one of the sweetest, at least in terms of obviously the summary. We're gonna have to watch the episode to see how this is gonna go, but in terms of, because I thought that today's episode was going to be sort of like a random episode that we wouldn't get much, you know, those type of episodes, but doesn't seem, I mean, it seems to be the case. It doesn't seem to add much. Overall, we're going to discover, we don't know, we might have some leads onto things, but in general, it seems to be like just a regular episode, but I really like the story. It feels very, very emotional. Oreo ice cream. That's delicious. Salmontha is Kurea Eclair. That's a beautiful name, but also it's kind of like the name of a disease, isn't it? Hello, Evie. I think I'm Kurea Eclair. Karimar, we're gonna sing for you, obviously. Obviously, we are. Filler. I wanted to say it in a different way. You didn't let me. Girl, I'm gonna have to turn it on because it's very hot today. The day is orange. It was raining. It was raining a few minutes ago. I am exactly thinking Salmonella. I am very excited for the Ray Earth reboot. Yes. And Lulu to Lily is starting soon. Girl, I cannot wait. Unfortunately, Crunchyroll didn't get it. I'm very sad. I wanted it to be on Crunchyroll. It would make it easier for us to watch. But unfortunately, it's not there. But no matter. We're going to watch it anyways. I don't know if you guys have seen. Today, I have watched Needy Girl Overdose. I don't know if you guys have played that game. I have played the game. I love the game, but I have never done all the endings. I never did all the endings because the game pisses me off. It's very hard. But I love the anime. The anime is very different from what I was expecting it to be, but I love it. I am also rewatching Nana for the, I don't know how many times.
At GeoCubATL donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Please add Cure Black. Black Heart, Black Heart, Black Heart, Black Heart, Black Heart. K, thanks, bye.
K, thanks, bye. Thank you, GeoCub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hanamaru incoming. What Tanpuri episode will Cure Arcana Shadow debut? We don't know, but I think we're going to discover pretty soon. I was going to Cure Black. I have more characters to add to. Trace sent her characters. But let's add Cure Black. Vitamin C is good, isn't it? Are you ready every day? Thank you, GeoCub. Thank you for the super chat. Are you ready everything? Hanamaru. So, as we know, we're not getting episode titles any longer, which is a very sad thing. But I am hoping that we're going to learn more about Duruka or Cure Arcana Shadow today, because we are, if she is going to indeed appear in April, I think her toy is going to be released in April. If that is true, we need to discover soon. On To Collectibles, it says April 11 for the release date of her item, and that means next week, so it means next episode. But I wonder if they're gonna showcase the item so close to the release date. That wouldn't be a problem, I think, because Arcana Shadow is so popular already. They don't need to promote the item. The item is gonna fly off the shelves just because it is Arcana Shadow. That's it. I think your butterfly is back in her spot. Mila, no, this spot right there is on the other side of my room. Cure Kiss is right here. You're going to see Cure Kiss today in today's video on episode 10. He's right here.
At Foofall Mimi donated £5 through Super Chat. I know she's not a PreCure, but could you add Kusanagi Nene? She looks like Leluka to me.
Yes, I can. Kusanagi Nene. Who is she? Let's discover Kusanagi Nene. Where is she from? Oh, Project Sekai. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. And she's green. She's such a beautiful character. Thank you, Fufa Mimi. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for Hanamaruing us. Look at Nene. I did not know who she was. Now I know. And she looks gorge. I love this design. If she's right here with Niji, it's kind of matching his color. So she can be here with him. Are you ready? Everything. Hanamaru. Duduka, Leo, make sure to show my art. Obviously, Karimar. I say episode 11, 12. We'll see her interact with the girls and Jet like Setsuna and Ruru. Did I mention? Like I mentioned, I feel like Ruruka will get one Makoto jewel. And also, do you guys think Ruruka will interact with Eclair? Like the girl who is Eclair, does she know? Is Eclair already Eclair, in your opinion? Or is someone going to become Cure Eclair still? And Eclair is going to be a brand new Cure in the show. What do you guys think? Not really thinking about leaks and everything. Princess Viola, let's go. Princess Viola. There's so many Princess Viola. Which Princess Viola are you talking about, Nanatan? Are you talking about Princession or are you talking about One Piece? Because there's a Princess Viola in One Piece as well. If PreCure collaborate with Pokemon, how would you feel? I would combust. I would die. I don't know what would happen to me. We really don't know what would happen to me. Eclair already was a cure. That's how I feel as well. People keep saying Niji would be cure Eclair. That just doesn't make sense. I think theories don't have to make sense. They just have to be what your heart believes in. Since the tier Arcana Rod is coming out the day before episode 11, do you think we'll get Arcana this week or next week? Next week. If we actually get the Arcana Rod on that date, you know. Let's see. My favorite character is Kurea Arcana Shadow. I think she's mine too. Viola from Princess Session, okay. Viola is also a beautiful character. Let's go, Nanathan. Thank you. Look at her. Oh, she's so tiny. She's a pretty princess. Combust. What does combust mean? What does combust mean? Combust means when you get into combustion, like you are lit on fire, like naturally. Obviously, I don't mean that literally. I mean that like figuratively. What does that mean figuratively? Like, what is the meaning of combusting figuratively? I'm trying to think of a way to explain. It's kind of like something happens to you without your control. Like you get so excited, you're literally lit on fire. That's every time I say like I'm combusting, I think that's what I wanted to convey, you know? That's what I want to convey with my words. Results may vary on same strength. I keep seeing Silky Eyes fan art. I love that. I don't know if you remember, but me and my friend who I'm getting into PreCure are in the middle of Star Twinkle. So he already met Cure Cosmo. Nice. Gorge. But his favorite from the season is Celine. Great taste. Definitely not a biased opinion. I guess Angel the Silky Eyes the best. Viola and Nage are perfect duo, like your black and white. In my opinion, Curious Shadow has to be a confusing name, but still cool to a PreCure character. I like the name too. Leo, do you like Hatsune Miku? Yes, I do. Do I follow her song releases regularly? I don't. But I do like her. I think she's an icon. She's a pop icon. There are many hints that Eclair was already a cure, and that I agree. I totally agree with that. I also believe that Eclair is already a cure, and I believe that both of them know each other already, and something happened. Both of them knowing each other is because of the leaks, is because of the toys, but in the show, only in the show, it's clear that only by watching the show, it's clear that there is a cure, or there was a previous cure who has been mentioned quite a few times by other characters. Obviously, we don't know if this past cure is Cure Eclair, but you know, thinking about the whole scenario of the season, it's probably her. There, in my opinion, Project Sekai should make more movies like Kamiko Who Can't Sing. I've never seen that one. Is it good? Speaking of Star Twinkle, my friend is starting the Star Twinkle films. 8 movies left, meaning he will be at Kimi to Idol movie, but May at best. Nice. Hello, Trace. Oh, Trace, I'm going to add your characters right now. I'm excited to see Kurea again. Me too. I hope she ends up being our Claire winner. My Arcana Shadow cosplay is on my way soon. Oh my god, it's gonna look amazing. We want pictures. We want to see you divaing out there. I'm more excited to see a Claire than Arcana. I am very excited for both. But I think Arcana right now is winning my heart in terms of the cures. Because, like, Ruruka is my queen. Anyways, Trace's characters. I have no idea who this is. Who is this, Trace? Let us know, please. She cute, though. But I don't know who she is. Does anyone know? I'm thinking of the shows Trace's... The shows Trace likes. Is it Princess Session? Is it one of the characters from Princess Session, like a secondary character or something? I don't know. But it looks cute. We have... Girl, I can't. That's Alice. Princession Alice. Okay. It's me. Hello, Stormcloud. Hello, Banane. Kira Nancy Drew. That's Alice. Alicipia. Girl. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. And last but not least, if you guys know who this character is, I mean, if you guys know which character Trace picked, come on, you know. Obviously. Girl, this looks so cool. Like, it fits the screen perfectly. Mayu! Yee, she gorge. I think we can put Mayu. Where are we going to add Mayu? I think down there. Right here. Like this, maybe? Thank you, Trace. I'm on the screen. Are you, Keto? Do you like movie, Nana? I do. I have never watched the second movie, but the first one, love it. Currently watching Wonderful, and yesterday I watched the movie. That was a lot of fun. Cat Toy Nami in the last episode I watched scares me. Choppy will be in PreCure. That's the best image here. I'm sorry. I'm glad this is... I was scared.
At GeoCubATL donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Hi, can I also please request Cure Sebastian? Black heart, black heart, black heart, black heart.
Thank you, GeoCub. Thank you. Let's get Cure Sebastian up in here. Girl, he appeared. Please be transparent. Oh, it is. He's so Batman. I'm glad this season didn't do the trope of having 2 fairies as cures. Hiro got a Wonderful and Idol. That happened a lot indeed. None of the cures are fairies this season, right? Yes. That's true. Are you ready? Everything. Look at him, our diva. With a pink cape. Right in front of our faces. There's a black row of characters here. No. Yes. Thank you, GeoCurb. I'm 90% sure that the main reason why the Wonderful movie didn't have a crossover with Kira Kira is because Maya would have died seeing Akira and Yukari. That's true. My theory is that Duduka is quarter fairy. Who is her ancestor that's a fairy? I'm on the anime accounts. I'm just checking. Hello, Uta. How are you? I forgot to tell the last week of Noble C streams. I sent a DM of my art to her. Noble C showed my talent art in her stream. Nice. That's amazing. Welcome back, Kendra. I feel sleepy. Cure daddy. Do not celebrate too soon. We don't know if Eclair and Arcana are just human. That's true. I hope the fairies in the next season are just the mascots. They're everywhere now. It's kind of tiring. Hirogaru only has one fairy as a cure, and Wonderful has 0. I think what he means is Hirogaru had both Cure Wing and Cure Majesty, and Wonderful had Yuki and Komugi. And, you know, you can say, oh, but they're not fairies. They were regular animals. They are counted as fairies in the PreCure universe. They're counted as fairies, just like L is also counted as a fairy. So, you know, part of how things are. I want a winter season. We got summer, now give us winter. I was watching anime today, and I saw a new anime on Crunchyroll of the seasons. And it's like this girl who has the power of spring, and she was bringing spring to the world, to places of the world. So that's interesting. That was an interesting show. I might continue, even though I didn't really like the pacing of the first episode. Jet Senpai might maybe the cure before Arcana Shadow. I think it's going to be Eclair. I think it's going to be Eclair.
At GeoCubATL donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I am also counted as a fairy. White flag, rainbow, white flag, rainbow, white flag, rainbow.
You are a fairy. You are a fairy. You are a fairy. Everybody is a fairy. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. This is kind of random, but I think Tropical Rouge would have been better if the cure's goal was to save the world from an eternal winter. It sounds so much more interesting. I like the idea. I mean, obviously, if that was the case, they would have to change the whole story of the Queen of Delays, because, I mean, that kind of was... Her goal was to delay stuff. There was a reason for that, obviously. So they would have to change that. I like the concept, though, is nice. It's just that Tropical Rouge is such a great season in terms of almost everything to me. I'd love for Jet to be a cure, but I only think that's possible for the movie. Me too. There's a person in the gift of the donation. That's LaToya Jackson. LaToya Jackson is Michael Jackson's sister. Hello, Yosra. And it's funny because I had no idea who LaToya Jackson was before I became before I turned into a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race. Because, I don't know, I think she's not popular enough here, outside of the United States. Because I knew who Janet Jackson was. Obviously, she was very popular, even here in Brazil, she was known. But LaToya Jackson, no idea. The fairies are the friends we made along the way. Tropical Rouge is my second favorite season. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I love it. I love it. And I like the idea of the season of like live your best life now. Like enjoy the present. I love it. It's just amazing. Anyways, let's read today's synopsis and let's talk about today's episode. I think today's episode is gonna be a blast. I'm just getting the images here. And Oscar is going to appear in today's episode as well. I don't know if I got pictures of Oscar. I didn't get any Oscar pictures. Oscar is from The Rose of Versailles. The Rose of Versailles. That's such a hard word to pronounce in English. The classic manga that got turned into movies a few years ago, 2 years ago. The movies are a mess, though. They're a mess. Girl, what did they do? Anyways, let's read today's synopsis. Let's check it out. Today's episode is going to be episode 10. And today's episode is called Solve the Mystery of the Painting. And what happens is that there was an artist that is now deceased in the world of Star Detective PreCure who used to be a painter. And this artist only painted landscapes. But there was only one of her paintings that was a self-portrait. And so we have the daughter of this artist coming to the Kyoto Detective Agency asking for the girls to discover the mystery behind this painting. Why did her mom paint it a self-portrait instead of a landscape? That's the only self-portrait that she's ever made. Why did she do that? And so they both Anna and Mikuru go to bookstores. They go to art classrooms. They try to understand what happened. But then they're going to run into Kurea from Patisserie Chushu. And Kurea is bringing macarons. And so when they see the macarons, the painter's daughter is going to be very surprised. And she will remember some macarons that her mom used to bring home from her trips overseas. And so they ask about the macarons. Moe says that they were probably not handmade. She got them somewhere. And so the girls decide to visit Moe's apartment to try and find more clues in relation to the painting. Look, I think based on the summary, it is going to be a very simple episode in terms of plot. I think it's not going to be an episode that is probably not going to add much to the overall story of Star Detective PreCure or anything like that. But I personally feel like this is going to be one of those emotional stories that we have an object that is very important for the person. And they want to learn more about this object. And by learning more about this object, they are learning more about their mother as well. So there is this bond, there's this connection, there's this emotional connection between the item and the person. And I'm going to love seeing it. And I really, really hope that there is some sort of connection between this person looking for a memory of her mom and some sort of mention to the moms of those two girls. Because those two girls, since the start of the show, they've been momless and they're not showing it to us. They're showing it like sometimes they touch on the fact that Anna is not with her mother, but it's like they brush on it. You're like, it's very fast. And I really hope that this is an opportunity that they touch on it a little more. And I think this is the perfect opportunity. I feel like Star Detective is amazing with the mysteries and everything, but I'm really hoping for more like a deeper look into the characters and their feelings as characters, you know? So I hope they give us that. So those are the preview pictures. We have this, the preview pictures, they don't really bring much, apart from the fact that we're going to have Kurea joining in this episode. This is very exciting. And I feel like this is on purpose. Obviously, as we saw in the summary, the Macarons are going to be important somehow. We don't really know how this is going to connect to the story of this painter, but it is going to be important. It connects the mom to the daughter, and it is going to be relevant somehow. So Kurea is going to have probably not a super relevant role, but she's going to bring something into the story that is going to be relevant, which are the Macarons. And so we're going to see Kurea, we're going to see Macarons as well. That is why I'm wearing my Macaron t-shirt today. And I really hope they're bringing I'm pretty sure that Kurea is appearing in today's episode because Shiruku appeared last week. And it feels like they're playing. They are playing us. That's how I feel. That's how I feel seeing Kurea today. After last week, after Shiruku last week, and after the amount of attention Shiruku got, this is not random. I think. This is not random. But let's see. Let's see. I hope this episode makes me cry. I didn't watch Tropical Rouge yet, but I think hating on Laura just because screen time's a little meh. I'm going to watch the show in July. Macarons. Kurea Macaron mentioned. I hope this episode makes me cry. The image they chose of Kurea has the same expression as one of the few official illustrations we have of Eclair. Question, what was Kurea Cinnamon a civilian form? Kurea Cinnamon's civilian name is Leona. Leona Canela. Canela is the Portuguese word for cinnamon. I didn't personally feel like Laura took over Tropical Rouge, just my opinion. I think she had a central point of Tropical Rouge. It was basically the division. I think it was a shared spotlight between Manatsu and Laura. And I think it was great. I think it was done in a great way. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me because both of them were great characters. Both of them were amazing characters. So I enjoyed it. Hello, Aquatic. Seriously though, I'm going to make a note here. Pick a random character as Kurea Claire because the blue mystery is getting out of hand. I love it. What if Kurea is Shushutan? That was my initial theory. That was my initial theory. The fact that every possible Kurea Eclair has a famous voice actor makes it hard to guess who it might be. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. If there were no toys and no toy leaks, we would not know who she was. Don't kill me, but Pochitan is getting kind of annoying. Oh no, Kendra. We're not going to kill you, but we're going to ban you. No Pochitan slander allowed in the world. Because Pochitan is what? Legendary. Hello, Ariel!
At GeoCubATL donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Excuse me, can you please act out Cure Cinnamon's transformation for us here on stream? Go on. Yellow heart, green heart, yellow heart, green heart, yellow heart.
Yellow heart, green heart, yellow heart, green heart, yellow heart, green. That is basically Cure Cinnamon's transformation. It's been a while. I'm going to show you something. I think some of you might not have seen it because it's been kind of a while. Oops. because you might not have seen this, but there is official Kurea Cinnamon transformation. I mean, not official, but a drawing of her transformation. Let me show you. So, if you've never seen, this is Leona. Leona is Kurea Cinnamon's civilian form. And this is Milkshake, who is Kurea Cinnamon's fairy. She's a cow. Hashtag it's a cow. Hashtag it's a cow. Why do we say this? Because when we were discovering Delicious Party PreCure, when we saw Delicious Party for the first time, when we saw the leaks for Delicious Party, we saw Men, and Men is a dragon, but I thought Men was a cow. And I was saying, Men is a cow. Oh my God. No, Men. We didn't have the name. Oh my God, a cow fairy. Da, 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 da. And then it wasn't a cow fairy. So I was very frustrated. And we decided collectively here on a stream that a cow was going to be Kurea Cinnamon's fairy. And she's called Milkshake because that's a cute name. So this is Leona. This is Milkshake. And here she is transforming, baby. Look at this. Do I have to act? It's hard. Like this faint smile. It's hard to do. Shoes, gloves, ribbon. And then ooh. Girl, this I cannot act. This I can't. Like, it's too much hair. I would never have so. But girl, come on, look at this. The hair, like, whoop. Come on. No, it's like this, the hand. It's like this. And then we have... I love this picture. I love it. Ooh, and...
At Sophia AK4X donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I the only one who gets to make fun of Pachitin.
We can make fun, but it's all out of love. It's all out of love. Okay? Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Hashtag it's a cow. Girl, it's a cow. Her fairy is everything. You could say you let the men misunderstand. Girl, PreCure Cinnamon change. Spot the differences. Where are the differences? There's no difference. Where's the art of her eating, drinking milkshake? This can never happen. Wig. I love this transformation art so much, and I did it for Leo Guardian of Light back in 2023 when Hero Garden was airing. Also amazing. Now, all you're missing are green eyes. I love twirly hair. Me too, Keto. Me too. This is everything. This artwork was done by Winglight, which is an amazing artist with an amazing artwork. I love it. It's incredible. And I just wanted to act. I just wanted to act. Hanamadu. Hello, Callie. Puchiting. Would Kurea Cinnamon be mix of Heart Catch, Kira Kira, Tropical Rouge, and Delicious Party? I never thought of that. What is on the Tonoshi Yochien magazine? Oh, the colors. The colors. I think we're not gonna have 5 cures this season. Depends. It's a moose. Stop. But girl, mooses. What's the plural of moose? Mooses? They're so majestic, aren't they? Pochitan may be mid, but we've had worse mascots. Miami Show. Oh my god, you just committed a crime. Hello, Blossom Scene. Pochitan endless forehead. That's why I love Pochitan. Hashtag it's a cow. Hello, J Vision. This man muted himself to burp. I did not. I muted myself for... I don't want you to listen to it every time. I did not listen to the second ending of Heart Catch. Go to church, girl. I would send fire today, but I don't know where, and I have homework. Kendra, just say the dog ate your artwork. Moose is already plural. Really? And is it singular and plural the same word, or am I saying it wrong? I thought it was the singular. I thought it was the name of the animal. Wait, Lillian is in the blue category from the newest color categorization. Zlepa, she's not. She's not. The last color categorization we had for Lillian was from the color collection, and she's green. I ate my homework. Star Detective might have 5 cures, and the children's magazine showed the 5 color stars. Oh, okay. Mies? What are you saying? Mies? What? The reason why the plural of moose isn't mies. Why are you guys tricking me? We're gonna read this together. Let's go. Why is the plural of moose not mies? It's a wild grammatical moose chase. Girl, look at them. They're so pretty. Cure Cinnamon's team needs to have another cure with a moose as a fairy. The English language doesn't always abide by its own rules. Legend. It's a giant melting pot of etymologies. That's why we have to look back through history of English to figure out why the plural of goose is geese, but the plural of moose is not meese. If you're curious about silent letters, what's the plural of moose? If you're not from Alaska, Canada, or Northeast United States, you might not have had to give much thought to the plural of moose, right? I have never seen one in my life. Despite what a certain honking bird whose singular form rhymes with that of a moose might suggest, the plural of moose is not meese. It's just moose. 1 moose, 3 moose, a herd of moose. According to Oxford dictionaries, moose is a loan word, meaning that it was incorporated into the English language from a foreign language with little or no modification. Why is the plural of goose geese? I don't want to know that. All I know is moose are amazing animals. They're so scary. They're so cute, but they're so scary. How do you say anta in English? What's the name of this animal in English? They kind of look like each other, don't they? Anta em inglês. Tapir. Okay. This is a cute animal. I love tapirs. But they kind of look like each other. Girl, this is cute. This is like, it's furry. It's furry, so it's cute. The antlers are cute, but they must be so hard.
At GeoCubATL donated $9.99 through Super Chat. I think Arcana Shadow's subsequent form will be represented by yellow, though she'll be white. Hence the yellow star on the pencil. Not Jet Senpai's cure form, sadly.
That's true. That is true. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Kermes. Hello, John. Did you eat something good at the restaurant? I meant I started this mess. Oh my god. Who ditched Unikitty on stream? It was Sophia. I think Ray is Cure Eclair. Sometime later in the season after she is purified, Ludica will become a white Cure Arcana, most likely Jet Senpai Yellow 5th and mid-season. I'm thinking of chocolate mousse. I love it. Chocolate mousse is one of my favorite foods ever, ever, ever. I just got diagnosed with ADHD. You guys having ADHD is very annoying for me. I'm so sorry. But getting diagnosed is good because now you know what you have and you can maybe take medicine, or you just know how your brain works, and that might make it easier for you to navigate certain situations. I think Arcana Shadow's subsequent form will be represented by yellow, though she will be white, hence the yellow star on the pencil, not Jet Senpai's Cure form, sadly. Next to the villains, she's yellow. Thank you, Jacob, once again. Tapir, they really look like me's. Moose. How did you find me on Google? I don't like their noses. My favorite animal is the binturong. What the hell is that? Let's discover. Oh my god, they're so cute. Girl, they're huge. The bear cat. They're so adorable. Nature is everything, isn't it? I'm gonna summon a moose. You can do that maybe in your Cure power. Is that what the Pokemon Drowsy is based off? I think so. Child, you're going to Japan! That's gorgeous! The 10th anniversary PreCure movie features Tapir fairies, which in Japan are associated with creatures that eat nightmares. Drowsy. Hello, Brad Clone! Cure Arcana is a yellow Cure because she's blonde, and dark purple star is for the Cure Answer's emo side. Oh my god. Does this mean I have to make a black Cure for Star Detective because the Arcana is going to be wholly white? Maybe. Niji is green, Goemon is blue, Augustine is red, pink, and AS is yellow. Cure Creme Brulee. Hello, Gracie. I love Creme Brulee. Goemon is blue. Cure Arcana would be white with light purple as sub-theme color. Girl, I cannot wait to see if that's going to be the case. What if Cure Eclair appears on a battle with Arcana Shadow? Girl, that's going to be everything. Mises. If Cure Arcana is going to be white, then Cure Ace is white. Cure with red accents. Girl, stop. When do you think Cure Eclair will appear? In July. I think. Musagi. ADHD doesn't require medication. You just need love and understanding. Be patient with yourself and respect your own pace. I mean, I don't know if that's the case because I know that there are some students in the school I work at. They have ADHD and they take medication to go to school so they can watch the classes. Isn't that like, I mean, not medication in your daily life, but when you need to concentrate on something. We'll have to wait and see. I think Muna and Musharna are also tapirs. That would make sense. Princess Meteor is chartreuse. Isn't chartreuse a tone of red? Girl, am I going crazy? Here's me learning English. Oh, it's yellow. It's yellowish, greenish. When I saw that word, when I see that word, I think of red. Just saying. You just reminded me that time they changed the Meteor plush to be yellow just to act like she's not green. Girl, I was so scared. Because, like, why? Some people need meds for their ADHD. Please take your doctor's advice. Chartreuse is yellow-green, and I thought that was a red. A type of red. Girl, I can't. I'm going to be dreaming about I was in Japan with loads of PreCure and Ojamajo Doremi merchandise. That happens. If you go to Japan, you're going to meet lots of PreCure merch. Doremi, I found a lot of Doremi merch while I was there. When I was in Japan, there was Doremi Ichiban Kuji collection going being released at that period of time, and people were buying it. People weren't really buying it because it was everywhere and it wasn't really selling, it seems. My birthday is Thursday. By the way, we need to sing for Karimar because today is Karimar's birthday. Karimar! Girl. Oh. Let's sing for Karimar. I'll commit a color war crime by saying Cure Ace and Cure Nyami is a white cure, Cure Finale a rainbow cure, Cure Milky, Cure Lilia, Teal Cyan cure. Super Mario Galaxy. I'm working on my for the next PreCure video. It's gonna be so blue. Let's go. Well, please add Cure Yum Yum to the screen. Let's go, Sophia. Thank you for the super chat. By the way, I have a take. I have a take. This is a rainbow cure. Girl, look at the amount of colors that she has. She has every single color in her color palette. It's crazy. To me, she's rainbow. To me, she's rainbow. I love color wars. When they don't get too serious, but interesting rainbow. I'm saving for a trip to Japan. Do it. Me too. Me too. Now, have you watched Kung Fu Panda? Yes, I have. The first. Did I watch the second? I might have, but I do not remember. There's going to be Magical Mirai and probably Kurea Claire's debut on my birthday. Yay. Did you guys see the airtime is flushed at the NASA Control Center? Yes, girl. That was everything. Sailor Moon is really influencing everything. Do you plan to watch Lulu to Lily? Miami Show? Yes, I do. And I'm also going to release videos here on the channel about Lulu to Lily. I'm going to release videos weekly on the episodes. I am going to cover Lulu to Lily here. I plan to do it with Nanoha when Nanoha comes out. Also with Ray Earth when it comes out. And Maho Iku when it comes out as well. Last year, I tried to do it with a few shows like Princess Session. What's the name of the show that I really love? Was it last year? Maggie Lumiere. It did not work out. But with Lulu to Lily, I am gonna commit on doing it. I promise. Interesting rainbow. Cure Yum Yum is orange. I think there aren't enough cool colors. I'd call her a warm rainbow cure. He does have a point. Yum Yum is anything but yellow. The 20th anniversary book didn't split gold, orange, and yellow, so I call Lemonade orange and Yum Yum gold to infuriate people. Are you wrong? Are you wrong? There are only 2.5 rainbow cures. Parfait, Cosmo, and maybe Summer. Imagine Yum Yum standing next to all the other rainbow cures. I don't think she fits the definition of rainbow in PreCure, which is why it isn't classified in her category. Yeah, totally. She's not rainbow. I'm just saying that because, like, girl, she's so colorful. She is so she's more colorful than some of the rainbow cures. I feel like there should be more characters like Annie, Cure, Infinity, where they're more feminine. That he's the only person who wears girl clothes. Sometimes I don't want more of that. 100% agree. Hello, Miss Ray Ray. Yum Yum and Soleo are orange, just saying. My spirit cure OC is called Cure Rainbow. I agree, I miss the Kira Kira Star Twinkle era of more diversity. Summer is light rainbow, more white. Summer was confirmed white tropical colors. Girl, it was so funny when they called Summer, Cure Summer tropical color. She's a tropical colored cure. Like, girl, what does that mean? I love it. I love the mess that is PreCure colors. I love it. There are so many different categorizations for a PreCure color, and like, who would you believe? Like, okay, Finale is a gold cure because the character designer confirmed her as a gold cure. So, like, even if another piece of merch give her another color like white or rainbow or I don't know, can you go against the word of the character designer? I mean, you can, right? I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh, I think that when it comes to keyword designs, we are in a great era. Since Hirogaru, we have had solid designs. Solid designs lately. Like, all of the Hirogaru designs are amazing. All of the Wonderful designs are amazing. All of the Idol designs are amazing. All of the Star Detective designs are amazing. They were trying so hard not to call Cure Summer Rainbow. They were. Why haven't they made a teal category? Does teal exist in Japan? Because I know that in certain cases there's obviously it doesn't happen nowadays anymore, but earlier stages of the Japanese language, blue and green were the same color, and this is very interesting because color perception is something that changes throughout cultures. Nowadays, things are more hegemonized, and the perception is more universal. But there were certain cultures that had like many words for green, because in certain places of Africa, in certain groups of Africa, they had countless words for green, and like different shades of green. They had like countless words because they lived in places that had lots of green. So the greenery for them was very diverse, and they only had one word for blue. It didn't matter the tone of blue. And in other cultures, there isn't a difference between blue and green because there isn't much green in the environment where they are. People that live in ice places, they have lots of different words for the color of blue, especially like light blue. There's lots of different tones, and they have different words for each type of light blue there exists, because there's lots of that around them. And it changes, the perception that we have of colors is also cultural. So it's interesting because maybe for Japan, there isn't that big of a difference between teal and green like there is for lots of PreCure fans. Like for me, I don't see a necessity of opening a teal category because it's green to me. Like Lillian is a green cure, you know? Sunshine and Moonlight are our second gold and silver cures after Bloom and Egret. Which category would y'all like to see in PreCure? Circus, art, or I don't know. We've got a more unique PreCure team colors, but at the loss of yellow. Girl! Where is our yellow cure? In Spanish, light blue and blue are different colors. I sent you my character for the screen. Hello, Teacup! Yellow is my favorite color. Yellow cures come back. I always use for both blue and green sometimes. Hello, Crystal! Okay, let me get Teacup's character first. Teacup, I think the image you sent me is not transparent. It has a black background. I can erase it, but it's going to take a while. Let me get Crystal's characters. But like PreCure, they just need a Miku color category. But like PreCure that has Swan Lake and Nutcracker themed cures. Black Swan. Crystal, Jen McAllister. Who that? Let me see if I can find a PNG of this lady. I have no idea who this lady is. Celebrity cutouts. Let me check out the other. Sai Tweet in her magical girl form. What is her magical girl form, though? I'm gonna have to remove the background of all of those images because none of them are transparent. I'm back. I got Mayu's and Nana's Shikishi art, so they will be coming soon. Nice. I got the Thanksgiving Nana acrylic as well. Good job. Good job. I got mine too. I have all the others because when the sale opened, I tried to get it. It got sold out. The Nana merch, it flies off the shelves just like Arcana Shadow, even though Arcana Shadow seems to be even faster. But girl, and I got mine, and I got all of the Thanksgiving acrylics except for Nana. I'm waiting because I got her in the second batch, and the second batch is still coming out. Jen McAllister. I'm trying to find... Oh, I found a transparent image of her. Okay. Let me get Crystal's characters up in here. Crystal asked for Jen McAllister. Is this Arcana Shadow? Is this Ruduka? I don't follow it very much. Thank you, Teacup. Cure Marine is considered a light blue character here, but she's always grouped with the blue cures, which really confused me at first. Sometimes I wonder if Yum Yum was just that bad or a yellow cure just decided to drop yellow cures. Did you see True Form Sukuna in the anime? No. He appeared? Did he appear in the anime? I didn't see it. Was it something like fast? Like, boop? Oh, in that part that they were talking about the curses. The original curses. He did appear, didn't he? Now I'm confused. And Crystal also asked for... I think it's her, isn't it? Crystal, let me know. Because I don't know if this is the magical girl version you wanted. Let me know if it's her. Oh, she can be right there with Yum Yum. She's also Twilight, isn't she? Isn't she also called Twilight? And now Teacup's character, which is a very cute cat. Super adorable. Look at this baby. Agasane mentioned before I forget. Girl, today you mentioned Agasane quite a few times, so... You're safe. You're safe. I want Mac Cure Arcana Shadow. No! Tomorrow I work and it's Easter Sunday. Oh my god, Callie. Somebody amigo. It's that Sega character, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't know anything about the lore of that character. But it's a cute character. That I remember. Twilight, aka human version, because each character has two versions. Their pony and human version. Oh, okay. You did, Kiddo, when you were talking about the Silky Ice commercial. Rudica live action. If you want your art shown, we're later gonna start checking out the arts. So get it ready. Oh, let me just share something with you that made me feel very sad. I was at work and I was always like, girl, no, this can't be happening. This can't be true. And I was sick as well at the same time. And I was like, girl, I can't believe this is happening. This is why I got sick. Wasta is disbanding. After 11 years together, the group is coming to an end this year. They're still going to release one more single, and they're going to do one more tour, which is the winter tour, which is the tour that's going to end on winter. And on winter, they're going to have their last concert. I am so sad. I am so sad. Oh my God, Ariel! That's amazing! Kiddo is now a member. I love it. Thank you, Ariel. Cure Supreme. Let's get Cure Supreme up in here. Who doesn't love the Cure Supreme design? I know I do. Cure Supreme is everything. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you for gifting a membership. Here she is, our diva. Supreme is everything. I love her. Let's put her here. Thank you. Kiddo, you're now a member. Yes. That's gorgeous. If we want to get a little controversial with the color categories, what if Cure Black was pink and Cure White was blue? Girl, you want to disrupt everything. I never saw Mila as this chaotic person, but she's seeking chaos, baby. She is seeking chaos. And I am all here for it. I'm all here for it. I love it. Kiddo, if you want to choose a character, bring it on, bring it on. Girl, throw up Echo 2. Okay. Cure Echo. Let's get Cure Echo up in here. Look at her. Who is she? Who is this? I don't remember. I don't remember her. Where is she from? Is she from Symphogear? Is she a Symphogear character? I'm sorry, I had to do it. Is she gonna appear in the 25th anniversary? Maybe. Maybe I'm in love. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you know this song? This song is everything. Hello, Enjoy. You have some tea to tell. Tell us the tea, baby. Bring us the tea. Would Cure Echo be white? Cure from the Smile team? Bring us the tea. We want some tea, and I need some tea for my throat. Ariel, what does barista means? When you say it like, you're welcome, barista. What does that mean? Let me know. Because I don't know. I know nothing. I know very little of the world. I am so naive. Gente, sou tipo a Shai. Ai, não sei de nada. Nossa, eu não sei, tô sempre errada e tal. Sou a vítima. Falando nisso, nós tem que votar pra ela sair, né? Vocês já votaram? Já deram o voto único de vocês? Gente, eu tô doido pra ela sair, mas eu também quero muito que a Jordana saia. Não aguento mais a Jordana, pelo amor de Deus. Tô doido pra votar na Jordana. Nada de votar na Samira, gente. Pelo amor de Deus, a Samira é maravilhosa. Não votem na Samira. Samira tem que ficar. Pelo amor. Echo is the perfect mix of sweet and smile. I love it. She is. She has a very sweet PreCure hair. I rewatched Hugto episodes 37-41 to see everyone come back, and Hugto movie fights and new stage 3 fights to see everyone together. Leo, somebody amigo doesn't have a lore or character backstory, just rhythm game and that's it. Even in the recent game, the story mode is only exclusive to Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade? What the hell is that? Brother, sister, Brista. That's how I'm feeling right now. Girl. That is how I am feeling right now. How I feel right now. How I feel right now. Love this song. Set me free. Do you know this song? From Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson used to be like a great song releaser. I don't know if that's a word. If that's a title. Well, we're going to have Sukuna on the screen today from our amazing Banane. Thank you, Banane. Let's get Sukuna up in here. Look at him, girl. I love him. I'm sorry. He's this man. He's just... He's just it, you know. Oh my god. Apple Arcade is like a paid thing that the App Store has when you can play other games. And that's the only... Girl, that's crazy. I take it seriously because we Gemini twins. That's so sweet. I did all that binging this morning. I'm here in the graveyard for Easter prayer and after church, but I don't think it would be possible because it's a crazy rain happening. Oh my god, enjoy! My mom also said that yesterday, my mom is like a strong Catholic, and so yesterday she said that they went to the graveyard to pray. She did not go because my mom hates graveyards with a passion, like, so no, she did not, but they went to the graveyard to pray there. So much to my frustration, the game is a wasteland of fandom. Might as well make to have a headcanon lore for each character of somebody amigo. There's magician villain in a PreCure season. Niji. Who asked for Sayaka Murano? It was Kafu. We talk about it every month. Every month, whenever Banane is going to choose a character, we have to gush over him. Skuna, thank you. I'm getting my hair done tonight for Easter. Girl, that's everything. You're gonna rock it up. Girl, I hate whenever Discord does this. I want to open all of the stuff on the same tab. Why is it opening on a different tab? If you guys want, you can already send your pictures because I'm already getting the art ready for today's art showcase. Let's go. Girl, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, also this weekend, we also have Onegai Aipri starting. Who's excited? Who's watching it? I was thinking of covering it here on the channel, but it's not happening. Because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do enough. Another reason to love him, I love magicians. I'm gonna put my hair in an Easter bonnet. Shout when he dyes his hair green, you get Niji. I've watched a lot of your PreCure reviews, and it's clear how your enthusiasm for this franchise has grown over the years. And that's true. And that's true. I feel like each year, sometimes like even if this season is not my favorite, I feel like it just adds to how much we love PreCure because the franchise just gets bigger and bigger. We get to know new characters. We get to know new people working behind the scenes and working hard for the story to be told. We get to know new stories, new toys, new merchandise, and we get to build new stories as well. I don't know if it's just like this for you, but this is it for me as well. I remember when Hirogaru was airing, I was going through some personal troubles, and Hirogaru helped me so much. And you know, it's funny when we think about it, like I'm an adult and I am dealing with problems from the adult world and from the adult life. And at the time, we had Hirogaru and Otona. Otona was very relatable too in the human sense of things, but Hirogaru helped me so much in certain moments of my life. I clinged to Hirogaru so hard, and it kept on happening. Like I remember, like last year with You and Idol, I had so many strong moments and strong memories. And when I think about those memories, You and Idol is connected to them because I was also living You and Idol in a sense, you know. And I feel like PreCure gets intertwined with our lives. It gets with mine at least. And I don't know, it's just such a powerful franchise. And we know it is a franchise, it is a story, it is a piece of media to first and foremost sell toys and get money for investors, get money for entrepreneurs and everything else. But it's also done by artists who put their artistry there, who put their storytelling, their passion, and a strong work to make PreCure exist as it does. So I love it. I think lots of people feel the same way. I feel like lots of people share the same feeling over PreCure. And that is one great reason why it's so good to have this channel, because I keep sharing my own perception of the current season, and I keep seeing lots of other perceptions as well, which are sometimes same as mine, sometimes different than mine. And it is just so much fun whenever we talk about leaks, whenever we get excited about something together. I love it. It's just nice to share, you know? I didn't like Himitsu, so maybe this will be the same. What are your thoughts on Star Detective PreCure so far? So far, I have been having a great time with it. I feel like it has the potential to have a very interesting story, a very deep and rich story, which is being constructed very slowly. I have been enjoying. I am not head over heels for any of the characters, which is something that for the last few years I've been having. Like, Hirogaro had Ageha, Wonderful had Yuki, and You and Idol had everyone. And now in this season, I feel like I am not really connected to any of the characters, but the narrative as a whole is very enticing. The way the episode deals with the problems inside the episodes is also very nice. I feel like this is where Star Detective is rich. It's in the storylines, it's in the plots, it's in the mysteries and how they solve it more than the characters, at least to me. Because I feel like the last few seasons, they have been focusing heavily on the characters. This one, I have a different feeling. I am not very connected to the characters as I have been for the past years, which is not a criticism. It's just a different perspective because I am more connected to the story of this one. But I've been loving it. It's very, very sweet. The characters are very endearing. I love Pochitan. Pochitan is everything too. I used to be good at drawing, then I got bored and stopped for like a year. Now I can draw as a busted stick figure. Oh my god, you can draw. Come on. I love PreCure so much and I wish more people knew about it. Yes. But I feel like the fandom has grown. The fandom has grown. I have Discord. My Discord is Leo Cinnamon. You can add me there if you want to send something. Totally okay. And there's a lot of, I feel like our stories get connected to the stories of PreCure. I don't know if you guys have this feeling, but I also do have this feeling. I feel like our stories get intertwined and our lives get intertwined with PreCure, and just makes me happy to think about it. Did I get everything? I think I did. I didn't. There's also and Blue Sky. I was forgetting about Blue Sky, but now I remembered. Hello, Omikyu. He's so derpy, I love him. I just rewatched Splash Star and Go Princess, and Flappy's become my new favorite fairy. He's everything. I've seen the fandom growing recently, and I have been a PreCure fan for almost 10 years. That is crazy. Splash Star is like my new number 3, but Go Princess falls outside of my top 10. I know it's super good, but I like more seasons than it. It's the same for me. I love Go Princess. I think it's a great season. It's just not my favorite. It's not part of my favorites. But I know how amazing it is, and I just love it. I just feel like it's a gorgeous season. Okay, I think I have them all. But before we check out the arts, I need to go to the bathroom. Do not forget. Do not. What was I gonna say? Do not invade the stream. Do not take over the stream. I'll be back very fast. Girl, who was Hanamaruing while I wasn't here? Oh, it was Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you very much. Did you bring out a full rainbow? I think you did. We all love Kabaton. That is why we're here. That is why we are here. Would you be willing to share Kabaton with me? Girl. Top 10 anime betrayals. I leave this chat for 2 minutes, and this is how I am treated, with disrespect, with treachery. I have been humiliated in this chat. It was just Sophia. And now I have Fufal Mimi teaming up with her to destroy me. Sharing is caring. Girl, I'll never stop hating Kabaton's belly button. Girl, you have to love everything. You know, it's just you have to love everything. It's a combo. It is you know, it is something that you feel, and you need to live your love entirely. You know? Have to live it. A whole battle royale in this chat. I don't get your Discord. Leo. You know Leo? Cinnamon. You know Cinnamon? All together. And you can add me there. I have my picture right now is an Aurora picture. Do you know Aurora from League of Legends? She's like a bunny. It's like a bunny with a red background. So it might be easier for you to find me. It's like the nut on a balloon. I hate his belly. Sharing is caring, but there are limits, okay? There are limits to sharing. There are limits. I can share info. I can share leaks. I can share. What else can I share? I can share lots of things, but I don't know. But before we do the arts, we're going to do something. We're going to sing. Because today is Karimar's Day. And the beat goes on. I'm a happy girl. It's my birthday song. In my happy world. I know it's gonna be a good day. Karimar, let's go! Today it's Karimar's Day! Let's sing, let's go! And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. I'm a happy girl, I'm a happy girl. It's my birthday song, oh yeah, it's my birthday. In my happy world, yay! Light my candles, gotta make a wish. Wrap up the present and seal it with a kiss. Give me a spanking, start the day alright. 'Cause it's my day, you're gonna sing my song tonight. Yay! Happy birthday, Karimar! I hope you are having the best day ever! Yay! Karimar! Are you enjoying yourself? Are you eating cake? We want cake. Karimar, where is your cake? Cake, 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 cake. Rihanna had a song like this, didn't she? We want cake. We want cake. It will be next week. I will install Instagram. Whatever's easier for you. But the beat goes on, baby. And we are all happy girls. Oh, here we go with Discord being crazy again. Discord, do not do that. Let's check out the arts. If you have arts to send them. You know, there's still time. I can add them later here. Let me just see if there's everything. No, Crystal, Avery, it's here, and Omikyu as well. Let's start. But before we start, we need to change. A carrot cake. Girl, this is so Brazilian. I want Banane's carrot cake. Banane, I want it. I want it. Let's go. Let's check out the arts for today, starting with Mojave. I think we had this for last week as well. I don't remember. Mikuru. We have Happy Birthday Hana-chan from Doremi. We have Ichijoji Sakura from Himitsu no Aipri. Uta as Rosalina. I need to watch this movie. I wanted to hear Brie Larson, but I can't. And we have Sora no Minamo as well in a little sketch. Oh, we checked this out already. Moving on, we also have Geronimo, and Geronimo is bringing us the silhouettes for Healing Good PreCure Touch. Nodoka and her friends were having a nice picnic in the healing garden when out of nowhere a general with his monsters started to attack them. But it wasn't a Mega Byogen, it was an Exa Byogen. Who is the new general? Didn't they all disappear? Confused about the situation, they transformed to defeat the monster as soon as possible. But something went wrong. Once transformed, they couldn't defeat the Exa Byogen, and the generals stole their magic wands. Now powerless, the girls started to run away from the monster when Queen Tatsunu suggested an idea. They follow her to the depths of the healing garden, where they found a destroyed place that was called the Healing Greenhouse, where they find a new transformation item. But why was it sealed away, and why is Queen Tatsunu hiding so many secrets? Tatsunu, are you the villain? Is she the villain now? Oh my god. We all know who Latte's father is, right? I'm joking. We have Callie, who did her bestie, Niji. Look at him, look at him. Come to Germany. Girl, I want Utalina. What kind of art? Anything PreCure? It can be PreCure. It can be memes that you created. It can be something else other than PreCure. It can be your OCs or something. It can be something you crafted, like a crafts or something. It doesn't need to be necessarily art. It just cannot be AI. Please. Or 18 plus, because we're on YouTube. And now we are moving on to Aquatic. Here I decided to expand the Princess team, now known as Let's Go Once Upon a Time PreCure, with 8 cures. 2 of them being Fire Duo. Their soul gem is the clue, plus some more civilian forms for Bouquet, Seafoam, and Dazzling. Here they are. Look at the shoes. Love the shoes. Love the colors. So beautiful. Oh my god, the little hat. Love it. Love the sea motif. Girl, the shoes. Girl, the shoes. I can't. Oh my god, the eyeshadow. Is this an eyeshadow? I know nothing about makeup. So nice. So Gem, wish to bring back magic in the world. Very nice. Cure fantasy, princess of fairy tale story. Cure Gale, princess of glittering melody. Love it. Oh my god, look at this. Girl, this is everything. So Gem, the key, wish to rewrite my story destiny. Girl, can you do that? Cure Marie, is that it? Princess of Grand Wedding. Wish to regain my freedom. My name Isabel. Married to myself. Have you ever heard this song? Cure Bouquet. Princess of Blooming Garden. Wish to be beautiful by self-love. Isn't that all we wish for? So adorable. Girl, I love this hair. Gorgeous. Cure C form. Wait. Where's the name? Seafoam. Girl. Princess of Beautiful Wave. Wish to live out my ocean dream. So beautiful. Cure Dazzling. Princess of Starry Dream. Wish to reawaken my dream. This is powerful. We all have dreams that are kind of like forgotten, right? And here are their soul gems. Very nice. Now we have Karimar. Royal Cutie Mirror is a legendary artifact since ancient times. It was used by the past Cutie warriors to protect the world from an evil threat. Now in the present, Cutie Pop and Cutie Feathers use it and preforms a new group attack. Cutie Royal Fortissimo Luminous. Very beautiful item. Love the crown. Love the music notes. It's really beautiful. I love it. Good job, Karimar. Now it is time for some memes. Starting with Cure Metaverse. For stream tonight, just Mimi. My friend doesn't like the buff fairies, but I do. So I swapped their faces. Girl, I can't laugh. So in here we have Pochirun. And in here we have Kurutan. Cute. I like the buff fairies. I like them. Very nice. Now moving on, we have Sophia. Girl, stop killing Pochitan. Anna when someone asks her where her parents are. Anna, where's your mom? What's your cure name inspired by? Urara. Girl, this is the best cure name ever. Cure Lemonade. Best cure name. Make the memes beforehand and watch the live in peace. Wait until the last minute and make the memes during the live. I agree. That's how you do it. That's how we maneuver life, isn't it? Now for Teacup. Teacup is bringing us a very cute drawing. The first photo is for the art time. This is Pincushion from Critical Role Campaign 4. I had such a good time drawing his little icon in my Octis Tactonis Magical Girl items that I needed to draw a full version of him. The transparent file of him is for the screen. So this is Pincushion, which is very adorable. And Pincushion is also on screen, so we're going to see them lots of times, right? And now we're moving on to Pinkberry. Pinkberry is bringing us baby colors. Their signatures. We have soap. Is that it? Soap, microphone, pickle, ew, and knife. Look at them, baby colors. Ooh. I think microphone is my favorite. And this is the new group alert that Pinkberry is bringing to us, baby colors. We also have, girl, I don't know their names, Inori and Aoi. Prismatic, Beam, 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 the album. Look at them. Syringe. Girl, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember the name. Syringe, syrup, block, and ruler. Is that it? Welcome back. Thank you. This wasn't to celebrate my return to the streams. Thank you very much, Pinkberry. That's very sweet of you. And Pinkberry also brought us the idols in their human forms. Idol soap, idol microphone, girl. I told you microphone is the best. Idol pickle, pickle hair. This is funny. And idol knife. Be careful. Don't play with knives. Hello, Rufflin. What do you mean pickle? Ew, no. I love pickles. I love pickles. I love them. Pickles are delicious. I can already feel them in my mouth. Now for John, we have eclair. Girl. Honey. Honey. What are we seeing here? We are seeing the birth of a diva. Look at her. Love the butterflies. Love it, love it, love it. Gorgeous. And John also brought us, where is it? Here. Some artworks from Nanoha. We have the base and the formula system version. Look at this. Looking gorgeous. I'm so excited for the new season. And bam. Also, there is Nanoha content coming to the channel. I am very late with it. It was supposed to be released last month, but I'm late with it. And after I got sick, I was not able to record. Now I am able to record. And just after Easter, I'm going to work hard on it. And it is going to be great. Just wait for it. It's going to be gorgeous. Now it is time. Oh, no. John has also sent me some animations. Let me see if I can show it here. As in animated forms. Oh, yes, I have been able to do it. I'm working on a fan animation of Exceed's manga. I've done this much. It's not much, but it's honest work. There's also another one. Let me see if I can show it here. Yes, I can. Girl. How do I play this again? Gorgeous animation. Good job, John. This is everything. Simply everything. Love it, love it, love it. Now moving on, we have Fufo Mimi. New fan team. Expedition PreCure featuring Sotonomi Hana, Cure Voyage Green, Furo Sagame, Cure Takeoff Black, Doimaru Tabiko, Cure Traverse Pink Lead, and Miyasako Ikumi, Cure Shuttle Nebula Mid-Season. Themed on exploration, forms of travel, sea, sky, land, and space, and directions. Let's check them out. Let's see those divas. Expedition PreCure, Cure Voyage, Cure Takeoff, Cure Traverse, Cure Shuttle. Girl. I think, who's your favorite? I think my favorite is Voyage. Girl, look at the map. In the dress. This is gorgeous. This is everything. I love the ideas and the designs. Girl, this is gorgeous. And the little... oh, sorry. Where's the little story? Sotonomi Hana Cure Voyage, our green cure with a sea travel and pirates theme. The diva. Cure Voyage knows what she wants to do in life. She's got a very clear-cut direction and is working toward it. She often meets rough waves trying to prevent her achievement of that goal. Her school budget removing the course, nowhere nearby offering that degree. But just like sea captains, she will weather the storm while working toward her dream. Cure Takeoff is a black cure with a sky travel and pilot theme. Takeoff is this one, right? Yes. She can't really take off toward her dream of being a composer. She's tone deaf and often gives up when it doesn't immediately sound right. She instead takes off to her other hobbies with ease, able to find a motivation for everything but her direction in life. There's a lot of turbulence with her goal and direction since she struggles to get started for her goal. Doimaru Tabiko, Cure Traverse, our pink cure and lead with a land, travel, and explorer theme. While she has a hobby, mountain climbing and rock climbing with her dad, Tabiko doesn't really have a direction in her life at all. She's looking for one, but there's so many options in front of her that she doesn't know what she wants to do. She knows that rock climbing isn't her goal, as much as she loves it as a hobby, and she'll try a million other things, but it never feels fully decided as her direction. She hopes her friends might help her find one. And lastly, Miyasako Ikumi Cure Shuttle, our Nebula Cure and Mid-Season. We just checked out Cure Traverse, and Cure Shuttle is the mid-season. Girl, I love the dress. It's everything. Her direction... alien fashion theme. I love it. Her direction in life was found, and it was decided. Society finds it rather odd, though, and it makes her a bit of an outcast. Her goal in life a bit alien, compared to what people might expect someone to be working toward. Ikumi doesn't mind, though. She thinks any dream should be welcome, even if odd, and will never judge a strange goal in life. She'll even try her best to help you achieve it. That's amazing. Very nice fan season. Love the concepts. Love, love, love the concepts. Gorge. Moving on to Omikyu. Cure Arcana Shadow Art and 2 weekly Pochitan for last week and this week. Oh, you got a Mystique art, but it got deleted. No. Oh my god, what a great artwork. I love this. Girl, this is everything. Love it. No, stop. Stop doing this to Pochitan. So this was last week's Pochitan. And what about this week's Pochitan? They're purple because it is time. Oh my god, what does this mean? This is probably a meme I know nothing about. Girl. What is happening? I cannot. Girl. I can't. And now we have an artwork from Stormcloud Brawler. Here's an edit of Tropical Rouge inspired Blocktails AU. I have no idea what Blocktails are, but those are very cute designs, and I really... Oh, Snoopy! I love all the work that you did with the editing. The characters look very cute. Very nice. So we're missing some art. We have... Who is this? Ah! So, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Ah, sent those to me. So thank you very much because they look amazing. So we have OC's Cure Bubble and Chihuahua. Girl, I am in love with this design. I love the colors. I love, love, love everything about it. Girl. Oh, you're rock and rolla. I love your work. This is everything. Your bubble is everything. And Elena as well. Love it. Adore this. We have one more edit that Pinkberry wanted to show, which is Sakura. And Karimar sent an extra artwork for today, which is a mermaid Karimar version. No, a Karimar mermaid version. Love this. This is so adorable. Happy birthday, Karimar! Once more, happy birthday. Yay! Hope you're enjoying yourself. Guys, thank you so much for sharing your arts with us today. Lots of great works. Did I miss anything? If I did miss something, please let me know and get them my way. Oh, there is something. Oh, it's... Or no. No. Also, did you guys see Nakamura? Thank you, Koyama. Bye-bye. Thank you. I sent a progress pic of mine for Insta. Let's go. Let me check. Oh, there's more. There's more for me to share. There's more. There's more. There's Enjoy as well. Oh my God. Here we go. Is there more here as well? Let's see. Yes. Okay. So there is Enjoy. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. Enjoy is bringing us some arts. We have Gambare Nakamura-kun. Girl, if you haven't seen it, go watch it because this anime is everything. I am so happy. I am so happy that this is now in anime format. I love this manga. It's very cute. Happy Easter, everyone. For this event, I drew some favorite YouTuber who I like to watch. Oh my God. Look at us. Imani, T, me, and Enjoy. Girl, I love it. Imani with Doremi. T with butterflies and tea. Me with Kabaton, Meteron, and Mashutan. I love it. And Enjoy with a bunny. Look at Imani. Imani, we love and stan. Look at T. T, we love and stan. And look at me. My little Kabaton apron. Girl, I love this. This is so cute. Look at the little Macaron, girl. This is everything. I love this. And if this diva becomes the blue cure we know, then Star Detective PreCure will surely become a grand star season. Star Detective PreCure episode 9. Who doesn't love this queen? Oh my God, look at Agesane. I cannot. Her with the Oscar. Her eating. Girl. I can't. This is everything. This is everything. I love it. And now we have Rufflin Mantis as well. Kabuku Wakawa is key senior in Premier Hive. Being a guy who often feels insecure about his future, Kabu gets thoughts of having wasted his years of high school and forgot to find his path. With motivation from Ki, he transforms into Curinos, the Shield of Dreams. A defensive cure. And I love his design. He's so cute. I don't usually like beetles like those, but they scare me. They scare me so much. But he looks so cute. And wholesome. Agesane died. Dead Agesane. And last but not least, we have Geocub with his amazing artwork, American PreCure. We have we already checked this out before he started coloring it, but now he is on the process of coloring this artwork. And in here we have 1/3 of Bomber Girl's PreCure, and just look. This artwork is amazing. It's simply incredible. I love it. And it's very, very necessary for the moment that the United States is living right now. So, I don't need to say it. You can instantly read it, and it's just incredible. And as I said in the first time we saw this piece, art is political. And I think that through art, we're able to show so much. We're able to share so much. And sometimes through art, we're able to share our feelings, exacerbate our feelings. Sometimes it might not be literal, but it is cathartical to be able to share through artwork our anger, to share through artwork our stance. Not easy. And sometimes it's even dangerous to do. But it is very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. So thank you for this, Geocub. Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who shared their arts with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need eclair. Are we going to see eclair today? I mean, not eclair, but kind of eclair. Are we going to see her in today's episode? I'm excited. Also, this week, we're going to have another Magical Girl show starting. We have 3, basically. We have Lulu to Lily. We have Onegai Aipri, and we also have one of the most anticipated anime adaptations of the last few years, which is Witch Hat Atelier. And even though it is not very much commented in the Magical Girl fan circles, it is a Magical Girl story in its origin, because Magical Girls were born as witches. And this story is the story of a little girl who's a witch. And I don't know much about the story. I just know that the manga is incredible. People say the manga is incredible. The artwork is incredible. The story is incredible. And I'm very excited to see the anime, to watch the anime, to know about this story. It is probably the most anticipated show of the season, if not for the year. I don't know if there's like Kimetsu no Yaiba coming out this year, but it's a movie, so definitely different. I think Witch Hat Atelier is probably one of the most anticipated anime of the year of 2026. And it's starting this week, I think April 6th, which is Monday. I'm very excited to watch it. Another show that I'm very, very hyped to watch, which is not related to Magical Girl, is Akane Banashi, which seems to be a very interesting story. I am curious to watch it, and I think it's already out on YouTube. I don't know if Crunchyroll is getting it, but I am going to watch it. I know it's out on YouTube, like officially on YouTube. That is crazy. But yeah, I think that we have lots of great anime coming out. I'm excited. John, thank you so much for sharing your amazing arts with us. Girl, that eclair, that nanoha, that's everything. Kabaton screen is everything, baby. All the time. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for drawing me among your favorite YouTubers.
donated 20,000 Indonesian rupiahs through Super Chat. Is there still Time Eyes Atlas from Cryptid Crush maybe?
Of course. I have no idea. Cryptid Crush Atlas. Who that? Who that? I don't know who that is, but I like it. I like what I see. This kind of looks like, what's the name of the game? Oh my god, the Bugs game that is very, Hollow Knight. This is very Hollow Knight. If they were in like, look at this. If they were part of like a different universe where they are a little different than what they usually are. I need to play the new Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight's the Silk Song. I didn't play it yet. I love Hollow Knight, the first one, but I did not play the second. Silk Song. People say this is a very hard game. Haven't played it yet though. I will. But girl, you would be proud of me with how much I am being able to save. I'm like, I'm like, maybe this month I might buy the rod. Is the rod coming? I did enjoy. I did. Thank you. Yes. Bye-bye. Mothman. Silk Song is so good, girl. I had such a hard time with Hollow Knight. And people say Silk Song is even harder. I'm like, girl, I'm going to cry playing this game. I'm going to cry out of frustration playing it. But I'm super excited. What was I going to say? I forgot. Girl, I was going to do something. I don't remember what it is. I'm going to remember. I am going to remember.
At Ruckland Mantis donated 20,000 Indonesian rupiahs through Super Chat. Put his dad too. Atticus Cryptid Crush please eyes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Haz. Can't usually take part in your streams. Oh, that sucks. Where are you from? Atticus Cryptid Crush. But his dad too. I think his dad is going to be more. Girl. Girl. Sometimes there isn't much we can say. You know? There isn't much we can say sometimes. We just have to look at him and say, wow. That's all I can say. What a man. Oh my god. Have you played Resident Evil 9? No. I haven't. And I won't because I cannot play. Girl, I remember. I was playing Resident Evil 5 like 10 plus years ago. I was playing Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 is like, I think the one Resident Evil that I was able to play, like gameplay wise, I connected and I was able to play. We finished Resident Evil 5. And then I started playing Resident Evil 6. I died in the tutorial of Resident Evil 6. I cannot. I have a wall in my mind that makes me unable to play those type of action games. I don't know what happens. I really don't. So I cannot. I cannot. But I need to watch the gameplay because I really like the story of Resident Evil. I like following the story. And I loved Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village. It was a lot of fun watching the gameplays, you know, but I want to watch the story of the Resident Evil 9. Thank you, Rufflin, for the super chats. Thank you. Thoughts on the movie Kung Fu Panda? It was a cute movie. I remember there was somewhat like a father-son storyline. Am I thinking it wrong? And I remember the snake was a diva. Was it the snake? Was it the snake? Leo cheating on Kabaton, girl. No. Why are you thinking that? I have never said anything like it. I have never praised anyone apart from Kabaton in my life. It's a lot faster paced, so I think difficulty depends on the person. I found Silk Song easier because I could get back to where I last died quicker. Okay. That makes a lot of... And that is very... that's a very good thing, because when you die and then you have to find yourself, it's very frustrating. From afar, it looks like Homer Simpson cosplay. I don't play Resident Evil. Horror games are my weakness too. I like Silent Hill. I want to play Silent Hill F. Like, I really want to play it. But am I going to be able to? Am I going to have the guts to? I don't know. But at a certain point in my life, I'm going to play it. Because the only thing I've been playing lately are my gacha games. I play Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. Those are the only games I've been playing recently. I also really like playing Teamfight Tactics. There's a new set coming out next week, so I'm going to wait for the new set to start playing it again. And basically, that's what I've been playing lately. I haven't been buying games because I haven't been playing them. And right now, since I'm gonna start covering Lulu to Lily, and I'm also gonna do the Nanoha video, I am going to focus more on the channel. March was a month that I was trying to focus more on the channel, but then at the end of the month, I was not able to. And that left me a little frustrated. And so in April, I want to go back full force. Capard who? Girl, Capard is still husband. Capard is still husband. I love Capard. I remember what I was going to do. I wanted to take a look at the To Collectibles page. Girl, the Tier Arcana Rod is out. Girl! What? Whoa, girl, honey. Arcana Star Rain is the name of her attack. All of the Makoto jewels you can play on it. Oh my god. Cure Arcana Shadow ni Henshin. Open. Tia Arcana Rodo. Shuffle. Ripusu. Ripusu? Ribusu. What? Kyo Arcana Shadow ni Henshin. Sa. I can't read. Arcana Starrain. Arcana Starrain is the name of her attack. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Reverse. Kyo Arcana Shadow and Mashutan no Boisu o Yaku. So 20 lines for Arcana Shadow and Mashutan. Kyo Arcana. No. Tia Arcana Rodo no. I can't read. Misete ageru. Pawa o mete. Kado o. Rai sir. Lai sir. Oh my god. Mashutan. Kyo Arcana Shadow. I can't read. It's too... And you can obviously... So it's gonna come with a Makoto Jewel. You can put in the 2 Makoto Jewels. You can put the Makoto Jewel in the Arcana Rod. And the Arcana Rod is right here. Girl, I think I need it. I think I need it. So what I can sense is Arcana Shadow debuted in April. No, Arcana Shadow is going to debut in April, yes. And Eclair in July. Arcana is probably September. 999 video. I want the 999 video for the leaks. Arcana Shadow will debut this month. Get sold out in 5 seconds. That's true. That's so true. TR Arcana Rod. Girl. Arcana Star Rain is the name of her attack. It's probably the one that we see in the opening. Cure Arcana is the strongest. Prepare yourself. Oh my god. Girl, I cannot wait. Cure Arcana Shadow is the strongest. I'm choking on ice right now. This was unexpected. I was like, is this coming out? So she's probably coming out next week, guys. Girl. She's probably appearing next week. She's probably transforming next week. Oh my god. The toy itself. How do you guys feel about the toy? Do you guys like the toy? Because I don't know how I feel about the toy itself. It looks cute though. It looks cute, but I demand it now. Didn't we kind of saw the attack when she protected Pochitan? That was probably it. Oh, we're getting a style doll. Definitely. I pre-ordered the rod for my cosplay. Nice. I don't know if I should get it. Kelly says I shouldn't. I think it's next week because it is supposedly coming out April 11. And it is probably... PreCure Toys, they come out an episode before... A day before the episode airs. You know? And yes, obviously, it wouldn't be as long as the real Tier Arcana Rod because it's way big. Like, it's a very big toy. You would not be able to create a toy that would be this big for a regular toy like this. Probably for premium lines that are not supposed to be for children, like the Sailor Moon toys that get released nowadays. They are supposed to be premium. They are supposed to be like luxury items because Sailor Moon also has like long rods. And there was a Proplica one that was released, I think, together with Sailor Moon Cosmos that was as long as it is as long as the real one, I think. And it was huge. And that is like not doable for a regular toy that is sold for children. So it's obviously not going to be this big. But I don't know. I feel like I'm having a little issue with the toys from this season. I don't know why. Like in the show, they look amazing. In the show, they look amazing. The transformation device, though, looks great. Like outside of the show as well. But I don't like the rod in the show. The loop in the show. I like the loop in the show. I don't like the loop outside of the show. The Arcana rod, I'm going to have to, form a bigger opinion of it. It does look good, though. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Oh my god, I'm in danger. Does it come with ice cream? Who did the Kurea Arcana Shadow transformation? Who do you guys think did the transformation? Girl. She really is coming. Pre-order already closed on Collectibles. I have an old curtain rod and I'm considering using it to make the rod its actual size. Teacup. That's a great pick. That's a great pick. That's a great idea. Just paint it purple. Bye, Ritsuo. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Pre-order already closed on Collectibles. I think one thing that we can expect is for people who want it is for this to be available on Amazon Japan. Amazon Japan, for people who live outside of Amazon, who live outside of Japan, is a little troublesome because of the shipping. They always ship through DHL when it's worldwide shipping. So it's very, very expensive. The shipping is expensive. The taxes get very high because the taxes always sum the price of the item together with the price of the shipping. So it's going to be very expensive too. It's going to be crazy. Anyways, I'm going to finish the stream because we're getting the episode soon. After the episode airs, I'm waiting for the episode. And then I'm probably going to record a video on the Tiara Arcana Rod item itself, because I believe after the episode, we're going to get the official announcement of this item with the official release date. Okay, probably April 11. And that is probably going to set up for next week's release. But also another thing, obviously, we're going to have the preview for the next episode. And we can discuss the preview in the video together with the item details. So this is coming out probably next week. We're probably going to be able to expect Arcana Shadow next week. We're going to discover in half an hour, in 40 minutes. But after the episode, I'm going to record a video and upload it to the channel, focusing on the details on the toy and also maybe probably more details on Arcana Shadow as well. Oh, this is so exciting. Yay. Anyways, babies, thank you so much for being here today in another great live stream. Thank you for sharing your arts. Thank you to everyone who sent super chats as well. Thank you for people who sent their artworks. Thank you for being here, for chatting, for sharing your thoughts, sharing your peace of mind every week. Thank you very much. We always have a lot of fun. Thank you, babies. Thank you. And I might come back soon, not with a live stream, but with a video focusing on the Tiara Arcana Rod. Thank you, babies. Bye-bye. See you next week. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter.